If you guys didn't see the news, apparently they're bringing Ubuntu to Android to more seamlessly integrate those mobile devices with the desktop machines. I think this is a very interesting move that can make Android a bit more usable, at least in conjunction with desktop computers running Ubuntu, and then those mobile machines running an Ubuntu-flavored Android. What do you guys think?
That's not that bad. They're putting a full-fledged operating system on such a little device. So imagine all that power behind the operating system at such a low level.
And all those apps. Programs.
Well, yeah, you can also, if I have my Android, God rest in peace for that thing, but if I had Ubuntu on my Android, I'd be able to do a lot of things that I wouldn't be able to do with the Android operating system.
Keep that crap away from me.
Wait. I think it would be at least a decent experience tying the desktop and the mobile device together. This is something Google hasn't been able to effectively do yet. Microsoft's trying to do it with Windows 8 and Windows Phone 7, although that might be called Windows Phone 8 at some point. And then, of course, iOS and OS X. So what's not to like, Stacy?
Are you going to have to compile everything you want to do and download this?
No.
And compile it again?
I doubt that. I really do doubt that. While I think, companies have been able to get away with that for too long on the desktop, I think we have a different set of expectations with the mobile device. And despite what, nerds and geeks are doing, kicking and screaming, saying, no, it needs to be more difficult. No, the future of technology is actually easier. And I applaud the idea. Of course, it's just an idea. I haven't seen the implementation, but I think the promise of bringing Ubuntu beyond the desktop is, it's promising.
Since Ubuntu 10.04, they've had I'm going to get the name wrong, the Software Center or something like that. And it's like the Mac App Store, essentially, for Ubuntu. So, Stace, your answer to the whole compiling everything question? Not everything. Some stuff, yes. A lot of stuff, no.
Yeah, Wicket was just, you probably couldn't hear it because I didn't have TeamSpeak on, but he was just saying that he believes Linux is the future, and we all know Wicket just loves his Linux.
And then what next? We can run a virtual machine within the Ubuntu Android version and run Windows on it?
I think that would be pretty epic.
It's possible.
On a virtual box on a smartphone.
Exactly.
That'd be interesting, actually.
I think this is I'm not going to say a game changer. I won't go that far. But it's certainly interesting, and I think the right direction for any desktop operating system. And even Google knows that mobile is the future, and really anybody who's clinging on to outmoded forms of computing is really doomed to live in the past.